ensure that you have a proper nutrition plan, what your body needs, right?
Yes.
For someone who wants to lose weight, they need to have a good plan with a bit of a calorie deficit in their plan. And
Yes.
similarly, for me, a person who does a lot of cardio, a lot of dancing, I need a protein-rich diet, right? So
Yes.
this is the kind of understanding each and everybody should do it rather than breaking their head. No, stress itself can cause your body negative effects, right?
Very true.
Overeating can, oversleeping can. So everything come in, bring everything into control. What your body is actually designed for. Once
Right.
you understand that, fitness is there.
So, Tom, you connect
Hmm.
with your social media family like really well. You always appreciate their efforts and motivate them. How do you manage it to do it so well in spite of busy schedules?
See, that's what passion will do for you. You are doing something what you love, and if you're not giving enough love about what you're doing, and people who are coming for that, right? And that love has to be evident, and that's what I'm just naturally doing. It's not by force. It's something which I live by it. People who come to my class look forward with something, right, from me, right? So that is kind of a show, a way to show my gratitude towards them, that they accepted me to be part of their journey, and if I'm
Right.
not being part of their journey, it's not the right thing to do. So always, I ensure, no matter what, I know I used to get a lot of shoutings from my wife to Tom, you're spending too much time in social media, why all these things? But yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me that, because people who believe in me, I have to give back, the right kind of things from my side. So
Mhm.
I always ensure, I talk to them, I appreciate them. Even though if I miss something, even after 10, 15 days, I reply. I go back, I go through each and every single message, I reply
Wow.
to them. And yeah, even if it's the silliest of thing, I definitely go and do it, because you never know. Even the smallest thing can make a big impact on their life, right?
Very true.
So that's one thing which I live by it, and I will continue to do that. That's what I would say.
Amazing, Tom. In fact, I have to say my sister is a huge fan of yours. And she had once texted you on Instagram telling that because of pandemic, I had put on and your sessions actually helped me lose weight. And then you actually responded and she was so happy that, you responded and she was jumping everywhere.
So this is the joy I get back, right? See, I never know your sister contacted me, and now we are, talking to each other and getting to know. That's the
Right,
thing. That's what positiveness can create, right?
right,
That can
right.
do a lot of things. Yes, absolutely.
Very true. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, Tom, your reels are a big hit, I must say. Beat Mani Ke Mage Hite, which is currently ruling as of now, and also Stay. You always try to make it as creative as possible. So, what's that you like about reels?
First thing, I had a huge passion to get into film industry. I
Oh,
had a huge love. I want to get into film industry. Like, I had a lot of dreams, around that.
okay.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. So reels came in as an action. I mean, like, as an option that you can explore on. Definitely show, touch that part of Tom's brain sometime. So I try to, try to be I mean, like, whatever I can do it, just see it in my view, right? So that is always the thing, right? Anybody can hold a camera, but people who knows what they want to see through the camera is what you can bring it on, right? So that's
Yes.
the fun about any technician or someone who looks into it. So probably this is the way I look into things, what I want to create, right? So
Yeah.
whatever I create, I have an idea about, okay, this is what I like to do it, and probably I feel like this is what people might like it. That's what I'm
Okay.
just trying to bring in. Probably a lot of people have a similar taste, I guess, right? Probably, that's how make, unless whatever I make, if it may appeals good for you, that means you also have a similar taste. So
Perfect.
yeah, in that way, I think that's how it's working well. And like you would have seen, like, from shooting, from editing, from
Yes.
music, from all this,
Yes.
I tend to look a lot of perfection, right?
Yes.
Somewhere here and there, if there is not, also I use some effects and cover it up. I look a lot of thing about perfection. Like,
Okay.
even when it comes to even a minute shot, I used to take a lot of time and a lot of effort to put it in. So maybe that is what it's working. And thanks to Reel, somehow I was not a fan of other, platforms where people used to put this videos and all, but
Right.
Instagram. was primarily I used it to connect with people, and I
Nice.
also use this reels as a positive medium for engage people, right? Probably Satvika might do a remix with me later, but which she never
Yeah.
did it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I love to do. I would do it sometime soon.
Yeah, so like I like even would have seen a lot of reels. What I make, I keep it very simple. Some creative things and some simple where people can even remix and do along. And
Nice.
probably I don't complicate things with my choreography and all. I keep it simple because I could hardly say like maybe 20 to 30% of people know really good to dance, and people who wants to dance are like more, right?
Yes.
So I'm like probably focusing more on people who wants to dance, and in whatever way bring dance into their
Right.
life. Yeah, that's what it is.
Amazing. Amazing, Tom. And this was a news to us that you wanted to become an actor. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Tom, now that we were talking about reels, we've also seen your son Vian doing some reels with you, and they're amazing. Be it transition, or recently he did something with respect to schools reopening, right?
I know,
So it is,
yes, that acting reel, right? Arcade,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. He's very talented. So, how does he
Yes.
react to his dad's fan base, respect, and love?
So there was an incident. We were
Mm-hmm.
having dinner sometime, and we were having casual conversation. And he's very kind of very excited to do, and he has like just like however my childhood was, right. I had interest towards everything. If you have heard about my story, there will be
Uh-huh.
sports, there will be event management, there is ITK, there is, and I used to be a good student as well. I used to be like at least 70 80% always used to get.
Oh,
So like
nice.
I was always like going everywhere. I had played hockey, football, volleyball, everything you name it. I have done it. Like similarly, even he shows a lot of interest on everything. And
Nice.
so at one day, like I mean, like on a day we were having dinner, so I just asked, so we are like,
Uh-huh.
tell me what you want to become. He had a lot of things, and he one day like he mentioned that I want to be like you,
Oh,
right?
that's
So that became like an inspiration to me,
yes.
and also like yeah. So what that particular word made thing for me, like that I'm doing something positive, right? And he has taken
Yes.
that as in a very positive note. He want to become like that. So even sometimes if you see, he would have closed the room. If you open and see him like having a camera and dancing, he never danced in front of me, or
Okay.
he will just go inside, do some reels, and he used to have, and he has a YouTube channel now itself,
Oh,
and building on that, which is good,
yes.
like encouraging him right from now itself, like whatever
Right.
he wants to do, he will pick it up. Yeah, so that way he's like a very talented kid, I think. So yeah, so I'm happy
Nice.
about it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. He takes you as a sources of inspiration. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean that's how we can inspire each other. Like
True, true.
Satvika, like you started this, right? You have your own your transformation journey,
Yes.
your journey into fitness, and
Yes.
now what you're trying to make through this program, making these videos and connecting with people, you're trying to inspire, right? So
Yes.
that's the way it works.
Right.
Inspire, keep inspiring.
Yes.
Is what
Actually,
yeah.
that's my motto. Get inspired and keep inspiring.
Yeah. See, I got it. See, we
Yeah.
are thinking alike now.
Yes, yes. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tom, many have this misconception, okay, that trainers have this strict diet routines, etc. But we know that you are a foodie. So, please tell us
Yeah.
about your food routine.
Um, um, Food routine, I will definitely touch there. Like I don't like to restrict myself with my food diet and stuff, but a little bit conscious, being very conscious about what you're doing. And it's all about, I told you, now, if you start looking fitness as a lifestyle, you will understand what your body needs, right? So let's say, the most important part of your fitness, right, getting into shape or getting into like anything, your food plays a major role in there, right? Even by your regular activities, by walking and constantly moving, you can still be fit. A lot of people do, right? A lot of people who used to like think about our farmers, they go, they work, they eat, right? And
Yes.
if you see the food also, it not be like too much what do you call, something to, whatever it's available for
Yeah.
them is what they consume, and they've been
Right.
fit. So your life can be like that. So it's an important thing that people have to understand, just by ensuring you're eating right with the right quantity of what your body needs. And if you start understanding that, that is sorted.
Amazing.
Yeah. And
Yes.
yeah, so my food routine, like when I started getting into fitness, I was 86 kgs.
Okay.
Yeah, now thankfully I'm like around 74, 73, which
Okay.
is good for me, right? No, which is ideal for my body. I feel like probably if I go much more thinner, I'll not look good. Probably
Yeah.
I shouldn't go a little much chubby also. Yeah, so I take care of my food. I used to eat anything and everything, right? No,
Okay.
so now I've brought in some kind of control of. I only have changed in the, like how much quantity I consume. Plus,
Okay.
also added few things which I was missing, right? So your micro and macro nutritions are very important, like which you need to take care of it. So I ensure I have a wholesome meal the entire day, which is planned in a way that at least now and then I keep eating. So I don't have any specific diet. Okay, this is what I'm going to eat today. No, I don't do that. But I ensure that you eat it in the right quantity, and mostly try to do it from home. But yeah, once in a while I do have food from outside too, but
Yeah.
ensuring that I work out, I move, and all these things. Yeah, so it's very simple, Satvika. That's why I wanted people to see fitness
Yes.
as life,
Yes.
not as something that oh my god, I put on weight, I need to get into gym, I need to do. No, it's not like that. Just to see for yourself, what your life needs. Yeah.
Right. Right. Very well said. Very well said, Tom. Amazing. Especially be it the weight or the life you consider it to be, the fitness and also the nutrients. See how much you
Yeah.
want for your body. Cheat meals are
Mhm.
important, of course. We all love food. So cheat
Yeah.
meals are needed, but yes, we need to see how we balance things and
Yeah,
take it forward.
definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what one thing I just want to add upon here, like people who are looking into like, a goal-based thing, right? There's a lot of programs and a lot of things are there available. Ensure that, you have a proper nutrition plan, what your body needs, right?
Yes.
For someone who wants to lose weight, they need to have a good plan with a bit of a calorie deficit in their plan. And
Yes.
similarly, for me, a person who does a lot of cardio, a lot of dancing, I need a protein-rich diet. All right. So
Yes.
this is the kind of understanding each and everybody should do it rather than breaking their head. No, stress itself can cause your body negative effects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Overeating can, oversleeping can. So everything come in, bring everything into control. What your body is actually designed for. Once
Right.
you understand that, fitness is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
Fitness is not an option, it's a lifestyle. So let's rock, inspire, and make an impact together. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to click the notification icon too, alright?